if you're an African and you're coming to Europe for the first time, there are some things you need to be aware of. There's some things that you need to keep in mind that will help you thrive when you finally arrive. Hi there, my name is Shinazal Goz, and I'm so excited to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you a story, and I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you the story. So let's get into it. Okay, so there was this family friend of mine, that had an experience some days back. According to her, she was fine, she was healthy, nothing was wrong with her whatsoever. She had gone to work on that fateful day, came back from work, she was just perfect, like she was perfectly fine. She proceeded to the kitchen to have her meal, and while she was having her meal, she suddenly began to feel somehow, she began to feel lightheaded. She began to lose balance and started struggling to breathe. Her husband caught her right on time before she fell to the floor, took her to the couch, and she said the last thing she remembered was telling her husband to call 911. That was the last thing she remembered. And then the husband, you could imagine, like something that happened all of a sudden, like with no warning, no symptoms, nothing whatsoever. Like the man was so scared, he was so helpless, he didn't even know what to do. He called 911, he started calling everybody he knew, like, please, you gotta help me. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Help arrived, and the lady was taken to the hospital. And then, meanwhile, the family friends of hers were already at home to be with her kids. So she was taken to the hospital where she was being attended to by the medical team. A few hours later, she came back. Thank God for that. Now, what's the essence of the story? The essence of the story is that if you're coming to the UK and you don't have a social life, I think it's time to have one. If you come in here and you're a snob, I think it's time to drop the attitude. I don't think being a snob ever paid. Did he ever pay? He never paid and he never will. So you have to drop that negative aspect of your life if you're a snob. Um if you're an introvert, you could just, I don't know, you could just work on your social life a bit, like try to be more open to friendships and stuff like that. Like friends with people. You know why? Because you never can tell the day you need someone's help. You never can tell. For this woman, she was fine. Like she had no idea she was gonna be in the hospital that day. If anyone had told her, she wouldn't have believed it. Now imagine if she had nobody to help her or to help her sort her kids out or stuffs like that. Like it would have been disastrous for the man because I don't know how he would have been able to like sort it out on his own. Like it would have been horrible for him. So you just have to like be open. You have to be social, friendly, have a positive attitude. Most of the lives that people live here are this kind of life, like from your work to your house to the shop and sometimes to the church. The social life here is not that much, because of the system, the way the system is. But then whenever you get an opportunity to go outside and meet people, make it worth it. Collect people's numbers, call them once in a while, chat them up once in a while, join some groups, some communities. It can be in the church, just just be out there, let people know that you're there, not like, you know what I mean, like be friendly. It will help you. You cannot survive on your own, you cannot be an island, you definitely need someone's help one day. Someone might also need your help one day, so that's just how life is all about. So if you want to thrive and you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you need help and there's no help, then you have to work on your social life. You have to work on your circle of friends. You just have to do what you gotta do so that when you need help, you're gonna get one. That's the essence of my story. All right. So if you've had any experiences or any similar experiences, I would like to hear that in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, I would also like to hear that in the comment section. But that's all for my day's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. Thank you so much if you did. Thank you so much.